Maya and Leo lived with their grandma Ellie. Grandma Ellie had a beautiful garden. At the end of the garden stood a magnificent old tree. High up in the tree was a treehouse. Grandma Ellie had forbidden them from going there. "It's old and dangerous," she'd say, but Maya and Leo were very curious. One sunny afternoon, Grandma Ellie was taking a nap. Maya and Leo saw their chance. They tiptoed into the garden. They climbed the old ladder to the treehouse. It was dusty and filled with old books and strange gadgets. Suddenly they heard a meow. Their mischievous cat, Max, jumped out from behind a pile of books. Max loved adventures as much as they did. Maya and Leo knew this was going to be exciting. As Maya and Leo looked around, Leo tripped over something. It was a golden pocket watch lying under a pile of books. He picked it up and dusted it off. Suddenly the watch sprang open. A tiny man with a long white beard popped out. "Good afternoon," he said with a bow. "I am Professor Ticktock, and this is no ordinary treehouse." The children gasped. Professor Ticktock explained, "This, my dears, is a time machine." He pointed to the watch. "I am its keeper, and now you are time travelers." Leo was so excited. Maya was a little scared, but mostly excited too. "Where do you want to go?" boomed Professor Ticktock. Before they could even think, Max jumped on a lever. The treehouse started to shake. They were traveling through time. The treehouse landed with a bump. They peered out and gasped. They were in ancient Egypt. Pyramids towered over them. Max chased after a scarab beetle. They saw pharaohs and learned about hieroglyphs. Next, they landed in Leonardo da Vinci's workshop. They saw his amazing inventions and paintings. Max batted at the Mona Lisa's smile. Then they were in ancient Pompeii, just as the volcano erupted. They outran the hot lava and learned about Roman life. Finally, they zoomed into the future. They saw flying cars, robots, and buildings that touched the sky. Max chased holographic butterflies. It was an amazing, whirlwind adventure. Exhausted but thrilled, they returned to their own time. Professor Ticktock disappeared back into the pocket watch. They climbed down from the treehouse. Grandma Ellie was waiting, a knowing smile on her face. "So, did you have an adventure?" she asked, her eyes twinkling. Maya and Leo were surprised. Grandma Ellie chuckled. "You know," she said, "I traveled in that treehouse too when I was young." She winked. "Curiosity, courage, and a little help from a mischievous cat can take you anywhere." Maya and Leo hugged their grandma. They couldn't wait to tell her all their stories, even though she probably already knew them. The treehouse held a million more adventures. They knew they would be back, ready to explore the magic of time together.